America's biggest player? The shocking story of the man dubbed Johnny Appleseed, who married 8 women, had countless girlfriends and secretly fathered at least 12 kids across the country, as his grown children now try to put together their family tree. A group of adults who share the same father are searching across the U.S. to piece together their unusual family tree, as they reveal just how much of a player their paternal father really was. With the help of DNA and online ancestry communities, the biological children of Alton William Barron are banding together to find one another. Alton, or as some women knew him, Alan Kane, married 8 women, had countless girlfriends and fathered at least 12 children across the United States. One of his daughters, Connie Hoy, who grew up in Minnesota and now lives in Missouri, has so far found she has 6 half-brothers and 5 half-sisters, all born to Barron. "You have to laugh because it's so incredible," Hoy, who has taken charge in the search for the Barron siblings, told the Star Tribune. Despite already tracking down a whopping 11 siblings, Hoy says she knows there are more, and they could be anywhere, even overseas. He spent a lot of time in Idaho, Washington State, California, Indiana, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota and Texas, she explained. It also appears he married and fathered at least one child while working on an oil rig in Indonesia. Barron's DNA is spread so far and wide his children have renamed him Johnny Appleseed. Her father's promiscuous ways strengthened the idea Hoy could have dozens of long-lost siblings. "We know that he didn't go very long before impregnating somebody," she said. "There is one sibling the amateur historian knows is still out there." In February 1962, when Hoy was just a child, a woman cradling a newborn girl and her father came knocking at her mother's door, looking for Barron. Unfortunately, just as he had with Hoy's mother, the man had disappeared. Hoy was not even a year old at the time. The woman at the door said she worked at Fairview Hospital in Minneapolis, where Hoy was born just 10 months before. "Barron probably met her at the hospital while my mom was having me," she said. Barron stood tall at 6'4", and his sparkling blue eyes were magnetizing to women. Combined with a southern drawl and his golden skin, it didn't take much for him to woo the ladies. But his love for women eventually proved to be his downfall. He was jailed for bigamy and eventually shot dead by the bitter estranged husband of one of his many girlfriends. Barron was arrested for bigamy in Louisiana, where he had been married to 5 different women. He was only charged with being married to 3 though, as 2, who had since remarried, declined to testify against him. His younger half-brother, Bob Sexton, said he saw the man's downfall coming. In the fall of 1979, just 1 month before he was actually shot, Sexton says he issued a dire warning. "If you keep messing around, you're going to get killed," he told his brother,